Alright, hey everybody, Myo here, and today we're going to be doing a VGC 2017 moveset guide video for the Pokemon Celesteela, who is currently ranked 8th at the Pokemon Global Link website, which just means that he is currently the 8th most commonly used Pokemon on the Championship Battle Spot ladder. So if you look at the other rankings for a different ladder, then he might not be on there. So anyway, without further ado, Celesteela is a Steel Flying type Pokemon, which means he will take super effective damage from fire and electric type attacks. However, he does resist normal, flying, psychic, dragon, steel, and fairy. He also has a bit of a resistance in grass and bug, a little bit stronger resistance there. Then he's immune to poison and ground type attacks. So he will take normal damage from fighting, water, rock, ice, ghost, and dark type attacks. So we're going to go ahead and look at the EV spread first with this Celesteela. We're going to kind of go backwards. Celesteela has 188 EVs into HP, 4 into attack, 60 into defense, none into special attack, 180 into special defense, and 76 into speed. So basically the purpose of this EV spread is just to be bulky and a bit faster than kind of expected. So you could also, and the moveset here is going to be Heavy Slam, where it's a steel type attack. It is 100% accurate and more power the heavier the user than the target. So basically, since Celesteela is a really heavy Pokemon, he will generally do quite a bit of damage against other Pokemon since they're not as heavy as him. Then we have Flamethrower here. It's a fire type move, base power 90, 100% accurate, 10% chance to burn the target. It's mainly there just to deal with other Celesteels. If you wanted, you could throw Substitute on there instead, since the next move we have is Leech Seed, and Substitute and Leech Seed work really well together. So Leech Seed is a grass type move. It's 90% accurate, but 1/8 of the target's HP is restored to user every turn. So basically you just kind of Leech Seed something and then you kind of steal some of their HP for your Celesteela. So it's pretty cool. Then we have Protect. So if you were running like Leech Seed, Substitute, and Protect, you can be very stally with this thing, especially with that like Calm Nature, or I think it's Careful Nature actually. Yeah, sorry, Careful. And then we have the item Leftovers on top of that, which at the end of every turn, holder restores 1/16 of its max HP. So that with Leech Seed and the Substitute and the Protect, you'll be able to do a lot of stalling. Like, I know that's not like the greatest thing. A lot of people hate that. It's so annoying to be up against. But, you know, sometimes it's kind of fun just to do it yourself and kind of figure out how it works. Then if you do it yourself, you can also figure out how to beat it a little bit better. So let's go ahead and get into the next Celesteela here. Alright, so for this Celesteela, we have 228 into HP, 140 into defense, 132 into special attack, 4 into special defense, and 4 into speed with a modest nature, so it kind of increases our special attack a bit. Then for the moves, since we're running a modest nature, we have Flash Cannon, which is a steel type move, 80 base power, 100% accurate, 10% chance to lower the target's special defense by 1, so that's kind of cool. Then we also have Air Slash here. It is a flying type move, so it's stab with a base power of 75, 95% accurate. Then it also has a 30% chance to flinch the target. So if your Celesteela goes first, you have a chance to flinch it, which is awesome. And it's a 30% chance, so that's a pretty high chance to flinch. Then we have Flamethrower on here because we need something to deal with other Celesteels. You can obviously opt out to use something different if you'd want, but it's a fire type move, base power 90, 100% accurate, 10% chance to burn the target, which I believe already went over. Then Giga Drain, which is something you could also consider putting on the like Leech Seed, Substitute, Shenanigan Celesteela if you wanted, just to be even more annoying, because it's a grass type move, base power 75, 100% accurate, and you basically recover 50% of the damage you deal. So you'll get more HP. And for the item, since we're not running Protect on this one, we have the Assault Vest. So the holder's special defense is 1.5 times, but it can only select damaging moves. That's why we don't have Protect on this one. I saw that Assault Vest was getting some popularity on Celesteela on the Pokemon Global Link website, so I figured, you know what, we gotta look for some Assault Vest variant of Celesteela and put it on this. But I believe the Leftover one is more popular. So let's go ahead and get a look at another Celesteela. We got 2 more to go over. Alright, so on this one, we have 228 EVs into HP, 44 into attack, 116 into defense, 116 into special defense, with the remaining 4 into speed. with the Adamant Nature. I saw that was also a semi-popular nature over on the Pokemon Global Link website. So we decided, you know what, gotta make an Adamant one also. So we have for the moves is Heavy Slam, Leech Seed, Substitute, which you guys don't know, I kind of explained a little bit earlier, but it takes 1/4 of your max HP and puts in a substitute. So basically they'll hit the substitute instead of your actual Pokemon. So that's kind of useful if you want to do that. And sometimes they won't even break the substitute on the first hit, so that's also pretty cool. And then of course we have Protect, which just prevents, you know, from getting hit. Unless they go for a Z move, then it'll do still some damage. Then the leftover item. So not too much different on this one, just the fact that I couldn't really find much of a reason to like run Adamant, but I saw that it did have some popularity. I guess we could actually potentially run Earthquake on this thing, because I saw that was also a semi-common move. Is there any other type moves, like physical moves, that we would want to run on this thing besides Heavy Slam? I don't really see much of any other ones. I mean, maybe Iron Head, but there's no point to run Iron Head over Heavy Slam unless you're looking for doing mass flinches, I suppose. Maybe that with like Iron Head with Air Slash, maybe? Is Air Slash physical? I don't remember. Air Slash is not physical. So, yeah, that's just another popular leftover type Celesteela set. This thing's mainly for like stalling and being bulky. So let's go ahead and get into the last Celesteela set. Alright, so on this one we have 148 into HP, 84 into attack, 4 into defense, 36 into special defense, and 236 into speed with a Jolly Nature. So on this Celesteela, we have the moves Heavy Slam for obvious reasons. Then we have Flame Charge here, which is a fire type move. Only 50%, only 50 base power with 100% accuracy, but it has a 100% chance to raise the user's speed, so it'll make you go even faster. But then we have Earthquake because it's a physical, very solid move, hits a lot of stuff on the field. 100% accurate, 100 base power. Then the other options that we had were Seed Bomb, which is a grass type move, 100% accurate, no additional effect, but it gives you some coverage with the grass type move. Then we also had Rock Slide, and Rock Slide's a pretty solid move in VGC because of that 30% chance to flinch, unless of course your opponent's going for wide guards, then you're not going to be able to get any damage off with Rock Slide. And Celesteela, I mean, we have the Assault Vest on this one also because we're not running Protect. If you want to run leftovers instead of the Assault Vest and put Protect on here, I mean, feel free. It's completely up to you guys what you want to do with your Pokemon. Like I always say, you guys should do your own EV spreads, do your own thing for your team. Whatever works best for you is, you know, gonna be the best for you. But this is just kind of a guide video to get you guys in the right direction of what you'll most commonly see and how to prepare for it on the Championship Battle Spot ladder. So with this Celesteela, I mean, I thought it was kind of crazy because there has been times where I'm like, oh, it's Celesteela, that thing's going to be pretty slow. And then all of a sudden it's way faster than I expected and just catches me off guard, and I basically lose because of it. Or I just have a really bad turn, which is not a loss, but it's kind of hard to come back from. So it's a good little thing to catch people off guard, I think, if you wanted to try it out. But thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy, hit that like button, comment, subscribe, share, favorite, all that good stuff. Really does help me out, and I really do appreciate it. So thanks again, and goodbye, friends.